but how do you manage to create an entire like universe, like new world, without falling into the Star Wars and the Guardians of the Galaxy imagination that it's already, in the really there for fans that would watch?
Well, that's a really, really great question, and it was a big challenge because we wanted to surprise the audience and show them something new. And in creating the quantum realm, it had to be entirely different than other areas of the MCU, whether it's, Asgard in the Thor movies or, outer space in the Guardians movies, and certainly different than Star Wars. And my approach to it was to assemble a team of really talented visual artists from all over the world, and to really challenge them. We're going to create this entire quantum realm, worlds within worlds, this sort of infinite world that's all operating at a subatomic level. And we're going to use as a jumping off point, things like electron microscope photography for the textures, but come to me with your art and your portfolios, and let's assume there's no idea too crazy, because we can do whatever we want. We're inventing the laws of physics, and we're inventing these ecosystems and these environments and these creatures that live there. And we also have to suggest that there are many, many different civilizations down there. And Kang the Conqueror has been conquering all of them. And these disparate characters have banded together to form these freedom fighters who are opposing him. So we really encouraged artists to sort of be inspired and come at us with their most insane ideas. And a great deal of them made it into the movie. And again, it's like, as we talked about yesterday, it's a wide variety of influences. But it's also like all of these different artists, these artists that we pulled from, and they had some concepts that they'd been playing around with that maybe had not found their way into other sort of project they were working on. But here it's like, oh, okay, you've got a guy who's made of ooze. That sounds cool. We can do something with that. You've got this warrior who's got a glass cylinder head with a supernova star at the center of it, and he's kind of steampunk. That's awesome too. Like they all had a place in this movie. There's a guy who is a subatomic creature who looks like broccoli walking around. That made sense for our movie. So I really wanted to encourage them to indulge their craziest fantasies and see if we could fit them into this movie.